Welcome to another chapter in my 100% playthrough for Doom: The Dark Ages. I'll be clearing the entire chapter in a quick and efficient manner that you can either follow along with as you play, or you can skip through to figure out what you might be missing if you're doing a cleanup run. I will be grabbing everything in these runs, as well as completing challenges for each chapter, so you won't miss a thing if you follow along from start to finish. Let's get to it.
Commander, he's on site. Good. Get a team ready to sweep the forest when we're done. I'm meeting him at the
Alrighty.
forge.
Chapter 8. We have got a lot of stuff to grab here. A little bit trickier than the last mission. It's easy to miss some stuff. Challenge-wise, this one's kind of annoying. Collect 100 ammo loot drops from melee striking demons. This one you're going to have to be pretty cognizant of, so it's definitely good to get this one out of the way early. Revenant projectiles, pretty self-explanatory. And then Dazed Demons with shield charge, we can get that done pretty easily too. So I actually am not going to use the Impaler very actively here, just because I get ammo back too quickly from it. We'll have some fun with the shotgun this time around, and maybe some of the other guns. So first thing, we are going to go up the right side, right out of the gates. Grab some gold bars. Don't think there's anything there but ammo. Then we're gonna jump across the edge here. So hold on. It's good. Also, if you really want to just get this challenge out of the way, you can just cycle through your different weapons and dump ammo out of all of them, just so that you get more progress on it after you melee somebody. So there we go. Look, that gave us 5 of them right out of the gates. So keep following. Get some more gold bars. And then life sigil here. That is our first secret. Whoa, my bad. Gold key, yellow key is gonna be our next objective, but we gotta clear these enemies out no matter what, so better to just start making progress on this. Clear everything. All right, shotgun's low in ammo. Low ammo, good in this mission. Let's get things out of the way. You can honestly just be perma-firing your weapons if you want to. Yeah, good to just chuck a couple bullets out and then get your melee off if you have it. It's just gonna speed things up a lot here. Okay, I think that's most enemies cleared. Just a couple more should spawn here. That it? All right, we still got a little more to go. There we go. Okay, so reference. Drop down. Grab the gold bars on the way. Rude. All right, we're almost a quarter of the way there on the first challenge. Grab our yellow key, and now all hell will break loose. Alright, we want to block Revenant projectiles, so let's also get that out of the way here. Come on. He really is not going to throw any of the parryables out, is he? There we go. There's one. There's 2. And there's 3. Now we can do whatever the hell we want. Hello? I'm stuck. There we go. Just keep shooting. And just keep meleeing whenever you can. All right, blue guy on the battlefield. That means go to him ASAP. We actually want to parry some of these attacks just so we can stun them. But, there we go. God, these guys are annoying. You bad. My God, it spawned another one. All right, we do it again. Oh, maybe he never died, huh? All right, is that it? Still got more? Nope, that's it. Thank God. Okay. Next up, that should be everything in this area. I think it's pretty straightforward. We kind of have to get the yellow key no matter what. We got some stuff up there that is definitely a little easier to miss. Just gotta clear this area a little bit before. Man, this challenge bugged me the first time. Dazed demons with shield charge. Ah, fuck. All right, so just gotta make sure you're shield charging after you get the stun off. So, hold on, let's let some of these guys maybe do that. All right, area clear. Now, on the map, we want to drop down here. So this is where we came from. Turn around, look to your left, and hold on. A little bit further. Drop down. There's a nice little gold trail taking us where we gotta go. First secret area. Armor down here if you want to grab it. But before we go ahead, look up to the left for this wall scramble. A little more gold. Up we go. All right, this is where we can get the dazed. So hold on. Now you shield bash. Anytime they're purple, shield bash. That's for the challenge. Ruby number 1. Just go straight. There's one more thing we're gonna grab here. Got a Codex page in here. Bash it open. Secret area. Not really that secret. Literally couldn't have been more obvious. There's bash number 2. All right, we know what we got to do now. All right, give me the ammo. Nice. Watch out. Alrighty. Up and over. That should be everything in that area. Should be at 27 gold, 3 and 1.
The mine shut down after the attack, but the forge still has power. The demons are drawn to it.
You can always do this, just like pop some ammo and then just whack one of these lesser minions. Or you can do this, da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da, melee. And look at that, we get 3 progress. Okay, these weapons, I'm on the wrong weapons. Yeah, like the auto rifle weapons, they just do not kill fast enough. So from where we jumped up there, fall down, shield bash for a nice little chest of gold and a secret. But let's just fire some ammo so that we're continuing to get progress on our little mission here. Let's wait. We don't need it.
The Slayer has reached the cliffside barracks.
Alright. There's quite a lot of stuff to get here. We've got quite a few enemies to kill here in turn. Shield bashing for the mission. I want ammo. Give me ammo. All right, we got to tighten up. Let's actually just do what we're supposed to do here. I think we've made enough progress that we should naturally get it now. 68 is a pretty decent amount of progress. Will it count on him? Nope, I guess not. Oh my god, he's still alive. There we go, there's the boss, or champion, whatever you want to call him. There's 3. And we could just run out of ammo. All right, nice little armor up. Now we have fully cleared the area of enemies for the most part. So we're supposed to go up here, but we got a few things we want to collect. So for reference, this is where we started. So where we dropped down from. We're gonna start over here. Look at that left side. So look for these trees. Drop down. Now this puzzle a little tricky. You gotta know where to look. So grab that gold. Watch out. Sneaky little bugger over there. kind of want this guy to dash for me so I can shield bash kill him. One more. Come on. Come on. Do the dash. Not that. Come on. Nice. He's too strong. Okay, well, and of course that one would kill him. So, this guy here, we have that. How do we get that down? So just to the right, you can shield throw to lower that. Shield throw to make the mechanism go up. Get a little witch doll. Goodbye. Grab the gold on the way out. And shield dash out. Come on. Ah, unlucky. Couldn't get the mission progress. So next up, towards the objective, but we're actually gonna go underneath. So let's see here, sort of this scaffold, and a way to drop down. But we can shield throw to raise this up. 2 gold bars, or gold piles. Get some progress on the mission there. I realize that is probably the easiest way to get that one done. And so now, to get that up, a little shield throw. You're not gonna go up there just yet though, because we're gonna jump up here first. Come on, you can do it. Keep on moving. Shield throw. And we get a life sigil there. Oh, hello. We're gonna jump down, look to the right. Be alright for that, see that? Shield throw. Makes a hole. That's just the exit. Better to go through this way. There's our last bash. And I don't... Is it up top here? Is there some gold? There it is. Nice little gold chest. I think that's it for items on the ground. We are now gonna go up top to grab the last bit of gold in this area. And we're gonna hit a point of no return, so we'll do another check. Whoops, sorry, we're going up this one. Alright. Don't go that way. See these cannons? Look down. 2 gold piles. Those ones very easy to miss. Again, we're not going over there yet. You got a ruby to grab. Hop over. Climb on up. Another secret, another ruby. Now we should be done this area. And we are gonna do a bit of a resource check. So at this point, let's see. Boom, 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 boom. We got everything. 9 secrets, 179 gold, 2 and 1. We just got some gold to pick up at this point.
This site is ancient.
All right, point of no return coming up here. It dropped down. We got enemies here, but hold on. Turn around. 1 more secret. 2 more gold stacks. Should be 10 of 11 secrets at this point. Now, we're getting close to the end of the level, and we're still not done this mission, so let's kind of just guarantee things now. Gonna fire a bunch of ammo off here. And give some of these guys a whack. Don't worry about taking some damage. It's all in the name of getting the challenges done. Okay, we're at 92. Okay, we're getting closer. Should be it.
We're not far now.
We drop down. All right, another weapon. Good old medieval grenade launcher. Pretty common weapon used in the Middle Ages. Look, some gold. We're gonna grab that in a moment. Do a little shield bash if you wanted a little bit of help there. We need to make sure we're getting some ammo here. Let's be a little careful. It's supposed to go down, but we go up. Hop over. This should be our last secret. Gold chests. We are not done yet though. There's, I think, 1 or 2 gold trails for us to get before we are fully 100%. Now again, we're getting close to the end of the level. There's a little bit more fighting to go, but let's just make sure this is all done. Gold trail. Melee. And that should finish it off. There we go. All right. Now we can do whatever we want. We can play the game properly. We can just blast. Let's double check. That is everything. Let's just finish up the level now and call it a day. I'm pulling out my trusty impaler once again. Simply too good. Hell yeah. Unfortunate timing. That it? Question mark? Oh boy. It's the Marauder's great-great-grandpa. Buckle up. Some of you guys are gonna really hate this guy. I think it's usually easier to walk right up to him to force him into parryable attacks. Bye-bye. Nice legs, pal. See ya. They're definitely not as bad as Marauders. They're fun. That's a level. If you found this video helpful, consider subscribing, dropping a like, or comment to appease the algorithm gods. I'll see you in the next chapter. Peace.
Rip and tear until it is done.